Hey folks, I'm Mike Reisner, Director of Recreation Parks and Community Services for East Brunswick Township, and I am down here with John Roche. Hey John.
Hey Mike, how you doing?
John is the Aquatics Director for Crystal Springs Family Water Park, and we are here on this nice spring day getting the park ready to open for 2021 season. We will be open this year on regular time, Memorial Day weekend, which is Saturday, May 29th. Our operating hours this year will be 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily, and we will open 1 hour early at 11 a.m. for those who buy a season pass with us for 2021. And our season passes are still available right now. You can go online to eastbrunswick.org and go to the Crystal Springs page, and there's lots of information about how you can join as a resident or a non-resident as well. Or you can also come to Crystal Springs as a daily admission, and all of those tickets will be sold online only this year for 2021, and they will go on sale the day before the day you plan to come to Crystal Springs. Still some COVID-19 measures in place, but we are hoping for a really good season this year.
Last summer, 2020, we lived through being open with COVID, and we're hoping this year the whole park is going to be open. We're going to be able to provide everyone who comes to visit us an awesome place to hang out for the day. But Mike, did you know in May, and practically the whole summer, we celebrate Water Safety Awareness Month?
Yes, Water Safety Awareness Month is each May, and we just wanted to let the folks know in town what we're doing about water safety and how important it is to us at Crystal Springs.
Water safety is very important, not just when you're visiting us here at Crystal Springs, but when you're around any body of water. So what are we doing here at Crystal Springs to help you to keep yourself safe and keep your family safe? Couple things. We're offering swim lessons in-house. This year, we are working with Jeff Ellis Swimming to provide swim lessons that are going to be available for all ages. We think that every person in East Brunswick and our surrounding community should be able to be water aware. When they're around water, whether here, whether they are at the beach for the summer, visiting family or friends at a lake house, we want to make sure people are safe. And in order to do that, there are a couple things everyone should be aware of. The first, life jackets are so important because they are a safety measure that we invite everyone of all ages to wear, especially around bodies of water that you don't know what's in it. When you come to a pool, hopefully you'll see the bottom. If you can't see the bottom of a pool, don't go in it, Mike. Stay out of it. You want to see the bottom. You also want to know how deep it is so that you're able to identify whether A, you can stand, or B, whether you need to be prepared to swim. If you're going to be around any type of natural body of water, it's important to look for no swimming signs. It is important in East Brunswick, there are no natural bodies of water that you should swim in. That is extremely important for people to understand because natural bodies of water such as Dallenbach's, which is the lake next to Crystal Springs, or Farrington, or any of the bodies of water, even the one over at the Civic Center, those bodies of water, the depth could be anywhere from like ankle deep to like 30 feet deep. So we want to make sure that you're being safe. So no swimming in natural bodies of water unless A, it's designated for you to swim in, and B, there is a lifeguard who's certified to be in an open water scenario present with you. You also want to make sure that you're swimming in pairs. Mike, you should never go to a pool or a water park or a body of water and just swim on your own. You should always be with somebody.
Yeah, good point, John. And down here at Crystal Springs Family Water Park, life jackets are available to the public for free. We have adult size all the way down to kid size and youth sizes for folks to come down here if they need a life jacket to swim.
And this is a little tidbit for you. If you're going to buy your own life jacket, you really want to make sure that they're United States Coast Guard approved. You can find it clearly printed on the label or on usually the back part of the life jacket. It'll clearly identify it as that. That means they've been tested to be able to support you. It's also important to recognize life jackets are not a guarantee that you are going to be safe. They're just another layer of protection. So always, if you're a child, swim with an adult present so that you're not risking anything. If you have a backyard pool, make sure you're following basic safety guidelines, like that you have a perimeter fence that is secure with an automatic latching gate so that nobody can accidentally get into the pool area. Make sure you have alarms set up on your backyard pool to help you out. The other thing that's important with water safety, we often think that it has to be pools. But Mike, did you know that you can drown in just a couple inches of water?
I did not.
You can. So if you have anything that might collect water, a backyard pond or any type of container that might have been left out for the winter, make sure those get emptied because you don't want there to be an accident happening in your backyard. So come and join us for swim lessons. Come and join us here at Crystal Springs. We make sure that our lifeguards are certified through Ellison Associates, and they provide swimmer surveillance for everybody, and they train daily. And we also wanted to invite you to participate in the world's largest swim lesson.
Yes, we are at Crystal Springs, a member of the World Water Park Association. And every year they provide a global event called the World's Largest Swim Lesson. Water parks around the world, including Crystal Springs, participate in this great day every year. And it's free to the public. And we just ask that you pre-register with us beforehand.
And it's important to note the World's Largest Swim Lesson is a one-time event to help you with basic water safety. It doesn't replace participating in one of our swim lesson programs or a local swim lesson program, but it's a good start to the summer to recognize here are some safety things to be aware of. It's happening on Thursday, June 17th at 5:30 p.m. right here at Crystal Springs.
Excellent. John, what else can the community do about water safety?
Mike, there are so many things they can do. They can check out our social media pages on Facebook or Instagram to check out some water safety things that we have. The other thing that's important around water is to make sure you have a CPR certification. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, but it's COVID, I don't want to go get certified. You can go online to either the American Heart Association or just Google, if there are online CPR courses. They'll show you courses that you can take online. Lay rescuer CPR, you might not even have to go for a certification. Knowing that skill is the first step in making sure somebody's life is sustained if an emergency were to happen. We also offer CPR courses through the Recreation Department. That's something we have been doing for years now, and we'd encourage you to take advantage of that. And if you're down at the park and you're like, you know what, I want to know more, ask anybody on our management team. They'll be able to help direct you to the Recreation's website to get you signed up for that.
So all of your water safety needs, swim lessons are available down here at Crystal Springs. Lots of information on our webpage at Crystal Springs under the Township of East Brunswick's website. So I encourage you to go there to take a look at it all. And we hope to see you down here at Crystal Springs in 2021. And we're very excited about the upcoming summer, and hopefully you folks will come down here and we'll see you at the park.
Enjoy the summer, everybody.